Hey guys, it's Cassie Joseph. Back again. If you were here earlier today, let me turn this fan off. There we go. I more than likely won't be editing this video. I think I'm just gonna post it. I don't know what I'm gonna title this, but I have something to say, and I feel like anyone should hear it, right? Someone in the YouTube space, another YouTube creator, passed away. They took their own life. They posted a video beforehand. I believe it was to their channel. I believe his name's Etika on YouTube. I probably have that wrong, but posted a video to his channel called I'm Sorry. And something he said in it resonated with me, and it made me want to make this video. If you didn't know, I'm Cassie, and I do suffer from depression and social anxiety. I was diagnosed. I've had my share of suicide attempts. Very happy to still be here. So I know what it's like to feel like you're better off, or you feel like your family's better off, or everyone will be better off. You feel like you can't talk to anyone. You feel backed into a corner. You feel like there is no one there. Or you could think that all you've been doing is talking about your problems. You feel like you've been sad all the time, that you've been like this for months, and that you keep bothering your friends and you don't want them to get mad at you, or you don't want to bother them too much. So you back yourself into this corner. You don't want to be too sad. You don't want to make your friends sad. You want your friends to be happy. You don't want to inhibit on their happiness. So instead, you keep to yourself, or you push people away. You don't respond. Don't call. Doesn't matter how big you are. It doesn't matter how much money, because money doesn't make you happy. Money can buy you happiness, money can buy you stability, but you can have all the money in the world, but still be the saddest person in the room. Nothing I can say is gonna be this whole, this mind-blowing change. I wanna be more of a reminder, because I feel like if I got this reminder every day, it'd be easier. Way easier to not make that choice. Your life matters. You matter. You may think that no one in the world would notice. Someone would notice. You don't know the impact you've made on other people's lives. You have no idea. It could have been a simple smile. Maybe you have a regular walk to work you do every day, and then there's someone that you pass and you smile at them. You have no idea if that smile makes their day. You have no idea if that's what they look forward to every day. Maybe you go to work and you have a customer that comes in regularly, and you're just nice to them because you think they're dope. You don't know. You could be the only person being nice to them. You could be the one constant in their life. You could be the one light in their life. You don't know your value to anyone. So why would you equate yourself to nothingness? You are not nothing. You are something. Something remarkable, something incredible. You just haven't given yourself the time to figure that out yet. I feel like as humans, we're all way too hard on ourselves, especially in this day and age of social media, of comparing yourself to images, to seemingly amazing careers or lives. Doesn't matter about the cars, the parties, the houses, the friends, doesn't matter. Because you don't know what that person that you're comparing yourself to, that person or profile or account you found yourself on, making you hate yourself, making you or reminding you of your own shortcomings, that's not fair to yourself. You know why that's not fair to yourself? Because you know you. You know what you go through every day, but you do not know what anyone else goes through every day. Because you're not living as them, you're not in their head. I feel like this world would be a much better place if people would just talk about being sad more often. Because there's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with talking about it. Nothing wrong with sharing it. And there's a thread that I scrolled by today, and now I know why I scrolled by it. I was wondering why it was on my timeline. It was talking about how tweeting out hotlines isn't going to help. And that's true. You can tweet as much respects, pay your respects, use this hotline as much as you want, but real change needs more than that. Maybe you have friends in your real life that go through depression, or that are withdrawing or isolating themselves. If you're worried that your friend's gonna take their own life, check them into a hospital. If you deadass think that they're going to take their own life, talk to their loved ones first, of course. But take that initiative. Sometimes people don't want to save themselves. Sometimes people are too far gone to save themselves, and you could be that change. Instead of telling someone to vent about their problems or issues, sometimes a distraction is so much nicer. Maybe you think you talk too much. That's fine. I think I talk too much, but I feel like that's perfect if my friend's depressed. Talk their ear off about your favorite show or their favorite show, anything. Distract them. Make them laugh. Laughter is an amazing medicine. Memes are great in this instant. Meme up your friends when they're sad. I have a friend, you guys know Manzi. You guys know him. And I'm so lucky to be able to even call him a friend, because I disassociate. I do that. I withdraw. I isolate. I don't text back. Especially if I feel like I'm being annoying or if I feel like I'm being a burden. I do that. And to this day, he will still send me memes if he thinks I'm sad. He'll send me so many memes, and I can't count. Well, I probably can't count. I'm just exaggerating, but the countless times that I was sobbing and I open my messages and I check, and it makes me laugh. After crying for so long, laughing feels good. Believe it or not, makes you want to die a little less, as morbid as that joke is. If there's anything that I can do with my channel, even if it's, I'm glad I'm not this bitch, that's fine. Because that means you're happy or better happy with your life. If I can do that, if I can make someone happier with their life, if I can make someone feel like their life is worth living, then my job is done. Then my channel is doing pretty okay. Someone in a live was giving me, or trying to give me advice about getting a bigger audience. Fuck that. If I get a bigger audience, I'll get a bigger audience. But what's more important to me is the impact that I'm leaving. And I want to be the voice that I so desperately wanted all those times I wanted to die. To tell me it's gonna be okay. To tell me that it gets better, because even though it sounds so stupid and redundant to you, hearing those words coming from someone else other than yourself, makes you feel so much better. I have another friend, sex worker, who I also disassociate from, because it feels like I talk about being sad a lot, and I'm trying to work on that, and sorry. And she texted me, keep trying. Something told her to tell me that I'm doing good, to keep trying. And that made me feel so good. It made me feel so less alone. Because sometimes it doesn't matter how many people follow you. It doesn't matter about anything. You could have 1 million people and still feel like no one's listening. Whether it's Neko, Dan, or Tanya, Cole Pizza, Crystal, Allison, there's one more. She's in Fine Dom and she's so sweet to me. I have her under a pet name, so I don't remember her name. Fuck, I'm so bad. Amber. Amber, there's so many people. Oh, there's another one. There's so many that I'm missing that have no idea what their words have done for me. How they've kept me here. There are so many times that people don't know because I'm posting and I'm smiling. Really thankful to be here. I'm really thankful for that, but I digress. It's neither here nor there. Stupid. I just... Fuck. Feels like I'm begging, but it really makes me sad. There's so many beautiful souls in this world with so many different talents, and nowadays more than ever, young people are wanting to take their own life before their life has even really begun, before they even hit the midway point. It's not okay. But I don't want to drag this on for too long. What I'm gonna end this on, I'll have links in the description for different suicide hotline prevention numbers, but what I want to end this on, because I feel like I wasn't coherent, I'm sorry. It may seem like sometimes that things aren't getting better. It may seem like things are getting worse, but life wouldn't throw you anything that you couldn't handle. And it does get better. If you need some, I don't know, use me as an example. I've been homeless 2 or 3 times in my life. I've gone weeks on end not eating anything because I'm a dumbass bitch and I wasn't making any money. And now, fast forward, I'm in California, in LA, made a little home for myself, chasing my dreams. I'm 25 and I'm turning 26. I just moved here at 25, or 24. And I'm proud of that. I did that despite the countless times I wanted to die. And if I did take my own life, I wouldn't be here. I remember at 13, that was the first time I tried to kill myself. If I was successful, I would have never met Eric. I would have never met that boy and fallen in love and had the life that I did, I would have never met you guys, Kitty Cult fam. I never would have gained any confidence with myself. I never would have had any of the wonderful memories, the relationship that I have now with my mom. The respect that I now have for myself, I never thought that I would have that. Never thought I would fucking be in California. Never. I would tell my mom all the time in the car. I would tell her about how jealous I was about other people that were leaving the state, living their lives, living their best life, and how I felt inadequate. How I thought I would never get here, that it was too late for me. And where the fuck am I, kids? Where am I? Here. Because I gave myself a chance. Please give yourself a chance. You have no idea where you could end up tomorrow, a month from now, 2 months from now. Tomorrow is never guaranteed. But the fact that there's a chance for a better tomorrow, that within itself is worth living for. Live for yourself. Live for the hope of a better future. Better today, better tomorrow, better future, because it can and it will happen. The world is not better off without you. The world would be a much, much darker place without you. Everyone matters, because everyone matters to someone. Especially if that someone is yourself. We're all so beautiful and unique. We all can bring so many wonderful things to the world. We can love, we can laugh together, we can cry together. I just want to make sure that you guys are all around to do it too, together, to do it too, together. Yeah. I hope that makes sense. I hope that this wasn't too long. I know it's a 17-minute video and I'm not editing this, so I'm sorry about that. I feel weird about it. This video is not going to be monetized either, because I also feel weird about that. I'm going to edit the ending, because I'm blanking out way too many times, so I will edit the ending. But thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. I hope that you know that you are worthy of all the good things in the world, and you are so loved. So, yeah. Give yourself a chance. If I didn't give myself a chance, I wouldn't be here, right? I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. And I will talk to you guys next time.